Hi, I'm Gretchen Quinn, local history librarian for the Stow-Munroe Falls Public Library. 4th of July celebrations have been a long-standing tradition for the Stow community, but have you ever wondered when and how it all got started? The local history department at the library is home to the Stow July 4th Parade Committee Special Collection. We have documents, photographs, slides, and videos of the parades from the very beginning. Join me as we travel back in time to discover the beginning of this special collection. In early summer 1959, Stow's fire captain Howard Osman of the famous Osman Pie family thought that Stow needed a good old-fashioned Independence Day celebration. Part of an old-fashioned celebration included a parade. He approached his good friend Robert Woodard, Stow's police chief. Together they set off to plan Stow's first July 4th celebration, and they only had 3 weeks to make it happen. From the very beginning, there was support from the Stow Community Council, an unofficial group of citizens representing the various clubs and organizations of the community. Even with community support, the majority of planning and execution fell to Osman and Woodard. The first parade was ultimately put on by Stow's fire and police departments. In 3 weeks, they were able to coordinate an impressive day. The parade had around 35 entries, including floats, bands, antique cars, Legion color guards, horses and wagons, and dignitaries. The parade was 1 mile long down Kent Road, Route 59, and a spectator could view the entire parade in about 10 minutes. There were no trophies, no parade marshal, and no theme. It was just a good-hearted community parade. The other activities of the day included a Little League baseball game in the afternoon and a fireworks display at night at the Kent State University Airport. The cost of a fireworks display, including the insurance, was $285, paid for by Osman, Woodard, and the Stow Police Department. They were eventually paid back through sponsorships by local businesses. The first July 4th celebration was a wrap. It was so well received that it became clear that the 4th of July parade was going to be an annual event. The next 4 years saw a rapid increase in parade participation and spectatorship. By 1961, there were 60 parade entries, and by 1962, there were 100 entries. Thousands of people viewed the parade along Kent Road, or Independence Avenue as it is known every 4th of July. The police and fire departments, with support from the Stow Community Council, were still the primary planners for the event. 1963 was the 5th annual parade, but the first one with a theme, the Battle of Gettysburg, in honor of the centennial remembrance. Over 170 groups and organizations participated in the 1963 celebration, and there was a conservative estimate of over 25,000 spectators. The Stow Parade was quickly becoming one of the biggest and best parades in Ohio. The 1963 parade was the last time that Howard Osman and Robert Woodard served as parade chairmen. From this point forward, other Stow Community Council members stepped up to take over the planning of this annual event. By the 1966 parade, the sponsoring group incorporated as a nonprofit organization called the Stow Independence Day Commemoration Committee Incorporated. The sole purpose of this group was the coordination and perpetuation of July 4th activities in Stow, Ohio. This organization was open to any community member who are equally interested in promoting civic pride, patriotism, respect for the American flag and the flags of the several states, and the democratic ideals for which our country stands. 1966 was also the inaugural Miss Liberty Bell contest. The beauty competition was held annually in spring. The contest was open to girls 16 to 19 attending Stow schools. The girls modeled outfits supplied by O'Neill's department store. The winner reigned as queen of the parade. She traveled in the parade in a special float and presented award trophies to the float winners. The Stow Independence Day Commemoration Committee is responsible for our city's flag. In 1968, committee members designed the flag, and the first official one was presented to Stow City Council in January 1969. The design of the flag includes the seal of Stow in the bottom right-hand corner, And in the upper left-hand corner is the Liberty Bell surrounded by a circle of 17 stars in honor of Ohio being the 17th state. The Liberty Bell with the American flag that is seen in the city's flag is the symbol for the Independence Day Parade Committee. Over the years, the city of Stow celebrated the 4th of July with a variety of celebrations. In 1975, the first Miss Liberty Bell Antique Auto Show was held at the Stow-Kent Shopping Center. The annual Firecracker Run, originally called Miss Liberty Bell Run, started in 1979. And of course, the large fireworks display held at the Kent State University Airport was an annual summer tradition during the 60s and 70s. But for over 60 years, the most important part of the day has always been the parade, with hundreds of participating groups and tens of thousands of spectators annually. Even though the parade will not be held this year, we want to keep the memories alive. What are some of your favorite memories and traditions of the Stow 4th of July celebrations? We would love for you to share your memories and photos in the comments. Thank you for watching, and on behalf of the Stow-Munroe Falls Public Library, we would like to wish you a safe and happy Independence Day.